Well, hello there, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Gobble, 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 gobble. It is I, the Terrific Lady, and I am back with another first watch. It is a very special first watch, but before I get into what in the hell I watched, um, thank you very much for. I noticed I had. I'm looking at my subscriber number right now. 212 subscribers. Y'all are nuts. But thank you so very much for subscribing. If you haven't already subscribed and want to stay on top of what I'm doing, then be sure to clicky the subscribe button and clicky the notification bell. All right. So, my very special Thanksgiving first watch was of a movie that is considered by some to be a good bad movie or a bad movie, depending on what you feel about it. It is I believe the 2007 movie ThanksKilling. Yes, that's exactly how it sounds. ThanksKilling, and it is about a demonic turkey who rises every like 500 or so years to like kill people, and that's really the basis of ThanksKilling. There's not really a lot behind it. To be perfectly honest, I do really appreciate the fact that the people behind this movie seemed like very passionate about it, and very much so, because at the end credits they were like, thank you so much for making this possible. We couldn't have done this without you and all of your support. So the people were very appreciative, and from what I could tell, everybody seemed to be having a good time making it. So there was that. On the flippity floppity floop, um, I don't know. I don't know really if this movie is just meant to make me suspend disbelief and kind of accept everything as it is, or if it was trying to be bad on purpose. I don't know, but this movie I can't really think of much good to say about it. I didn't even really laugh too much at it. Um, like it was some things like the puns, gobble gobble motherfucker, gobble gobble motherfucker. It's the puns like weren't even that funny, and then things like, for instance, on how to stop the turkey. It was a complex modern mathematical equation in like a 17th century Puritan prayer book on how to stop the turkey. It's just like things like that. And the turkey killing this girl's dad. I think her name's like the character's name is Christina. So killing her dad, and the turkey like takes off the dad's face and puts it on himself, and the girl's like, "Oh yeah, that's my dad." It's like, wouldn't you notice? I'm sorry. Wouldn't you notice that your dad suddenly shrank like about 4 feet? It looks like a fucking turkey now. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But I really don't know. I know that there's a sequel, and it's called ThanksKilling 3, and it takes place in outer space, kind of reminiscent of how Jason X took place in outer space. And I think ThanksKilling 3 is like, ha ha ha, look, like, it's a sequel, but it's not directly related to the other one. Because, in franchises, sometimes each sequel kind of stands on its own in a bit of a silo, and they're not really connected to each other. Like Friday the 13th is the one that immediately comes to mind, and I think also Nightmare on Elm Street. But so that was my first watch of ThanksKilling. Another positive is that it was only an hour and 6 minutes long, so if you're curious about it and you end up not liking it, hey, You only wasted an hour and 6 minutes, so why not? Why not give it a shot? I watched it on Tubi, so it is available on Tubi. I think it's also available on the Roku channel, Amazon Prime, and Pluto TV, and I think a few other places. So very easy to find and watch. If you're interested in just putting on something to go along with eating your turkey or your pumpkin pie, yeah, that is ThanksKilling. So thank you all for letting me ramble on about ThanksKilling, and thank you so very much for watching this video. I have stuff planned in the future for Christmas as far as horror stuff goes, so definitely click on that little ding 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 notification bell if you haven't already, and if you haven't already, subscribe. We talk about retro horror. We talk about basically, yeah. We talk about retro horror. Hope to expand to talking about other horror based things and pop culture stuff in the future. So, until next time, stay terrific.